Strongholds.
Alright guys, it is Matt again, back with a series of tubes. I am looking pretty bad lately. I realized that I am down 4-2, I believe it is 2, against the internet. I'm going to have to do a little check on that, but you see, I forget exactly how far behind I am. It's actually a good thing. It keeps my head in check, but hopefully this week's a little bit different. We're playing Halo. This is my game. I've been playing Halo since Combat Evolved, and I like to think of myself as fairly good at it, but we'll see if this game shows that off. Well, I'm going up against an overshield, so I died immediately. I'm going to use that as my excuse. Now I'm going to commentate this whole video, because first of all, it's not long. I'm not cripplingly incapable of talking right now, and why not? I mean, I haven't really been doing too much commentary in this series. It's mostly been the sports games that I don't do commentary in, because that would just be redundant. But Halo does not have a commentator besides the classic announcer. So I picked up my shotgun again. Let's see if I can control this point. We got the point. This is Strongholds. If you guys haven't played Halo 5, or maybe you're a Halo fan who felt a little disillusioned with the series, I really like Halo 5's multiplayer. I think it might be my favorite multiplayer in the Halo series since probably 3. Maybe even going so far as the 2, but I really like 3 a lot too. Forest was alright. I played a lot of Forest, so I can't even say anything bad about it. I played it a shit ton. But I think 5 definitely makes Halo go back to what it used to be. And somebody's taking that point, so I gotta control that. I'm not necessarily one of those people in objective games who goes for kills. I know a lot of people do that. I just try to play the objectives, which will probably result, I believe, in me not going positive in my kill-death in this game. Spoiler alert, but that doesn't tell you who wins. We have a good lead right now, though, 26-5. This whole series of tubes idea started with just a little concept of seeing how I fare online against other people in different games. Now, I don't practice before these games. This was the first time I played Halo 5 in about a week. So, and this was the first game I played in about a week of Halo 5, so a little bit rusty, but that's how I like to play these games. It's just getting a feel for it. I don't want to like practice non-stop in games and then play them against the internet, because it's just not really fair for the concept, especially. And I honestly thought I would do better than this, 4-2. I thought I would maybe get 2 out of 3 in the sports games, which I did, but I did not expect. Rock Band, I set a bit of a lofty goal, so I didn't really get to get that one. I didn't expect to lose in the first sports game. I kind of wanted to sweep it, but 2 out of 3 is not bad. And then BlazBlue, I didn't do too great in. Kind of expected a little bit better from BlazBlue. So this is hopefully, I positioned this in this spot to try and get me back on track in the series if I needed it. And I definitely need it now. And we lost all the points. They do have a man disadvantage though, so we are up 4-3, which, you know what, you can't help that sometimes online. I know it's, I would love it to be 4-on-4 and have this completely fair, but it is not, although they are catching up. So it's 31-29, 32-29 now. If you don't know how Strongholds works, if you haven't played Halo 5 or any similar game type, really, it's a control points type of game where you control the majority of the points. You get 1 point every, I don't know, every few seconds. And if you have all 3, like we just did for a split second, then you get 2 points every few seconds, and they have to like scramble and try to get 1 back at least. So it's a pretty hectic game type. I don't like it that much in Halo 5, honestly. This map is okay though for it. Not great, but it's okay. Most of the maps for Strongholds in Halo 5 are terrible. Just truly awful Strongholds maps. They really need to design something that really fits the game type. But you know, what can you do? It's not terrible. Like, it just needs a little bit more of a work on the maps. I think they specifically designed this map as a Strongholds or Capture the Flag type map. It's really good in Capture the Flag. This is an excellent CTF map. It's alright for Strongholds, but I forgot the name of it. There's one, I don't think it's Eden. It might be Eden. It's something like that, where it is probably the worst map for Strongholds in the entire game. Not the worst map in the game, but for Strongholds, it just plays like just absolute ass. It's really brutal. So I was kind of hoping that the game I would get in this series would be a CTF game. That's why I played in Team Arena. But alas, we got Strongholds. Hell, I would have even taken Slayer over Strongholds, to be honest with you. But we're looking pretty good right now. We got a good lead, so I cannot complain. It is 70-28, and they have not been able to control anything. They are at a man disadvantage, though, so it's a little bit of a tainted victory, which does give away what happens. But, I mean, they tried. They tried. Let's give them that. You can't really come back from a 50-point deficit with only 3 guys against 4. It's not going to happen. Even though they did just cap that one. But when you cap something with a man disadvantage, you essentially have to spread yourself incredibly thin. You got to have 2 guys at one point, and you got to have 1 guy at another point. You cannot get all 3 points. You would be absolutely, it's suicidal to try and do that. So you got to get 2 points, and you got to have somebody that's good enough to withhold all opposition at one point, and then you can have 2 and another one working together. It's just really hard, and I'm taking this point back, and I don't think we turn around from here. So let me see if I do cap this. I don't think anybody came for it. Nope, I got it. All right. Now we'll probably do some more Halo videos in the future with the whole new Twitch chat adding on to. I'm sorry, party chat adding on to Twitch broadcasting on Xbox. So me and Charlie play this game a lot. Tucker does not have it, but me and Charlie will probably do some videos in this. Definitely want to get some more Halo content, because Halo is probably my favorite game series of all time. I go crazy for anything Halo. Oh, they got another point. I didn't realize they were getting points back. I might have spoken a little bit too soon before. And they ganged up on me. That's exactly what they should have done. It's smart strategy, honestly. Let me see what's going down. I think we're getting blue bend. Yep, we got blue bends. And we're losing bottom mid, it looks like. Yeah, we lost bottom mid. Wow. They're actually putting up a decent fight against 3 guys. I might have spoken a little bit too soon. But yeah, anything Halo, I'm all about. I know Charlie loves Halo, Tom loves Halo, Tucker likes Halo. He liked the earlier Halos, but he's one of the people I was talking about before where he kind of fell off a little bit. Hopefully we can get him back in on this, because Halo 5 is a great game. And I'm just excited to see what they do with multiplayer now. I'm loving the Halo Championship Series, watching all the matches. Not all the matches, but the big matches at least. And the Halo Pro League is coming out. Big things are happening for Halo. I like to pretend that I'm good enough to actually compete in that kind of stuff, but I'm really not. And you need a well-oiled machine as a team to run that kind of stuff, which we don't have here at Crunchmoo. So we're gonna have to step up our game a little bit if we want to even dream about stuff like that. Ooh, there was a camo man over there. I saw him not being sneaky enough. They scored. We got to 91, but they're putting up a good fight. This team is definitely earned some respect. These guys, I have to see their gamer tags again. I'll give them a shout out. Oh, here we go. That was way too quick for me to read it. Okay, you saw it though. Those guys, shout out to those guys for a good fight. I think we're taking blue or red bend. And this looks like it could be it, judging from the length of the video and the experience of actually playing this game. Let's get that shock. I think I missed that shotgun on the first jump, and I had to go back and get it. And it didn't mean anything. And I almost walked into my own teammate's splinter grenade. So there goes that. But look at the score. It's tallying up. This one's about to be finished. My teammate's shooting me because he knows it's about to be finished. And what is a Halo ending without a team kill? That's exactly what I do every single... I don't do that shit, but he does. Well, I pulled one step closer. Let's see if next week I can get it back to a tie. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good day.